Hello my Aries friends, welcome to Moondog Tarot. I feel like it's been forever and a day since we were together. I'm here to do your reading for the rest of January. I've already started pulling cards due to the fact that I started your reading and then I had some kind of a mishap happen. So we're going to go ahead and I want to pull one more card here. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I am doing well. 2026 is proving to be a better year for me than 2025. And you know, everybody that you talk to, all the readings, everybody out there, they all agree that, wow, sorry. They all agree that 2025 was the year of the snake. So it was about shedding your skin. And this one is about the fire horse or something like that. I feel like with the fire horse or whatever they call it, we are all going to go after what we want even fiercer with a fiery energy, even more than we ever have. Okay, I just feel like it's going to be a year where if you want something, you're going to go get it. You're not going to hurt anybody to get it, but you are going to go after your dreams and wishes. I think everybody is going to have that happen. So I did go ahead and pull some cards for you. And I am going to tell you what I see and feel for you. This is for the rest of January, okay? Right now, Aries, I feel like you are living for what you want. It's not about what people think. It's not about the past. For you, it's not about anything. I think you're setting up boundaries. I think that you are just going after in a fiery way what it is you want. And I do think you have new beginnings coming. You have started here with the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. And when I see this man looking at these bowls, I feel like it's you thinking, okay, it's time that I live for me. So what that means when I say it's time that I live for me is, what do I need to do to make myself happy? Now this top row, I will eventually, like I said to you, get another camera to where you can actually look down on the cards. I don't have the ability to do that quite yet. You got the Seven of Cups. You got the Seven of Swords. So you got two sevens here. 7 and 7 equal 14, which equals 5. So I don't know if it's somebody I'm talking to whose birthday is April 5th or even what 7-7 means to you, but it could mean something, okay? And then next to that, you got the Emperor card. So I'm going to tell you what these three cards mean, what I feel. So on this Seven of Swords here, okay, I'm sorry, on the Seven of Cups, there's a ladder by this bowl. And then here's the Seven of Swords. And then next to the Seven of Swords is the Emperor. I feel like you're making choices right now that are going to help you to climb up that ladder and maybe even be bigger at work. So a promotion, maybe becoming a higher up, a manager, okay? This is what I'm seeing for you. And this Emperor is Aries. This is your energy. When your energy comes into the reading, this is even double the message to me, okay? And you did get two sevens. So I feel a lucky energy for you. I feel for some of you, you could be leaving one job behind because something has a better option for you. Could be somebody presenting you with, you know, like a higher up position, more money, something like that. But I definitely see you thinking about it. And I think you're taking it into careful consideration. I don't think you're going to rush into it. I really don't feel that kind of energy. But I really do think you're thinking about it. And I think you probably will do it. And I think you probably should. I really feel like this is a good opportunity for you. I think it's going to bring you to a place financially, materialistically, and even mentally and emotionally to a better place. And I'll get more into that part where I said emotionally, okay? Because there's a lot going on in this reading for you, and you'll understand what I mean. Now you got the King of Wands, okay? And you got the Nine of Wands. You're looking for something. You're in search of something. I'm not sure if you're looking for a new love, a new relationship. I do feel a single energy for a lot of the people I'm reading for. I'm sure not all of you are single. I'm sure not all of you are looking for love and relationships. However, for my single Aries people, it's coming. And it's going to be here before you know it. You got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is about emotional fulfillment in all aspects of life. Work, home and family, love, This is love coming in. And I feel like some of my Aries friends are single and looking for love. Because you got that Knight of Wands. You're the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you really know what it is you're looking for. You got that confidence. You got that belief in yourself. I know what I want. I know I can get it. And I know exactly how to go about getting it. So yes, if you're single and you want to know if love is coming in for you, it is. You could be meeting somebody at the end of January. You could already have them in your energy. You may be meeting this person within days. Because this reading is for the rest of January. What's left of it, okay? I want to go ahead. I want to clarify. Let's see. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries, please. Just for shits and giggles. How about that? Let's go ahead and clarify. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Aries, please. I want more information on this emotional fulfillment for my Aries friends. So yes, if you are looking for love, you'll get it. Look at this. Oh my God, you got the Knight of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I always tell you that the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving knight. You could be meeting somebody that actually has money, has their own thing going on, their own business, their own home, their own everything. They don't need a man for money or a woman for money. Do you understand what I'm saying? This could be somebody financially independent in more ways than you can even imagine. So yeah, to clarify the Ace of Cups, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming toward you, but very, very slow. They're trying to figure themselves out. Maybe they had a spouse before who maybe died, or maybe they had a relationship they just got out of, but they're being very cautious as they come toward you. You could be meeting this person somewhere, and you could realize, hey, I got a lot in common with this person. They have a lot in common with me, but they're very cautious. Okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is not only a slow-moving knight, but it's a very cautious moving knight. This is not someone who's going to be immediately open to a relationship, and it's not somebody who's going to want to rush into one for sure. So you better be prepared for that. Aries likes to jump right in head first. I don't care. This is something where you're going to have patience for it, and you're going to have to, if this is something you really want, Aries, it's worth it to have patience and not want to jump in all the time. Okay, I hope you know what I'm saying to you. All right. Now, on this last row, I got the Page of Cups here. Page of Cups is normally a younger person who could be a water sign. Does not have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be any other sign. Okay. But I feel like they might be coming toward you. This could be somebody you haven't been speaking to. Could be for some of you. But this person's just going to appear out of nowhere. Maybe a knock at your door, a knock at the window, a phone call, a text message, and then a tower moment comes. Maybe a discussion is needed. Maybe something's bothering them about you and they're going to tell you about it, and you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it because it's obvious they're just dropping in unannounced, unexpected. And then here, right after this tower, you got the Knight of Wands reversed. This is going to shake you up. This is going to, I don't want to say ruin your confidence, but it's going to give you a reality check. Whatever this person's dropping in for, because you can see in this picture they're dropping in. And they're not dropping in with just any old, hi, how are you doing? It's not going to be like that. They're coming in to change things, shake things up. I want to do some clarification for that too, because they're definitely going to give you a reality check to where your normal confidence is going to be lowered. Like, it's like a get off your high horse kind of reality check, Aries, that no, it's not going to be comfortable. It's going to hurt. They're probably going to have things to say. They're probably going to shake things up for you just a bit. But I want to clarify. Actually, let's clarify this tower. Oh, that came out. Six of Wands is a victory. Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. This could be financially related. This person could be coming into, maybe they feel like you've been having making financial decisions that are not good, and they're worried about you. You got two pages here, Page of Cups and Page of Pentacles. So this is about finances and emotion. It's tied to finances. Okay, they could be wanting to help you. If you're in need of finances and financial help, they could be giving you a little bit of a boost financially here. Because, I mean, this is one person giving money to another. Okay, so obviously there's something going on here financially that they might want to talk to you about. Maybe you've been doing something like gambling and it's like an intervention energy here. I'm really feeling a strong intervention. Like a let's sit down and have a talk. We need to talk about what you've been doing. Yeah, that's this Page of Pentacles. And I think they're going to teach you a little something about finances and how to handle money a little bit better. But then it's going to be a victory. You got the Six of Wands. A victory. So, in the end, you're going to be a winner. Things are going to... I really think this person's going to teach you a few things. Give you a lesson or two. But... yeah, there's a definite... it's a time of making choices and decisions, getting a reality check on something, and then I told you a relationship slowly coming in. And I mean very, very slowly, Aries. I wanted some more messages, and I got the Hermit card for you. Hermit. I really feel like you have been or you will be spending some time alone in deep thought. Introspection. The word introspection just came to me about what does Aries want? So Aries is going to know exactly what they want after the Hermit period. I hope this is helping. Any other messages for my Aries friends before we go even further? I got a couple of flippers here. I'm going to take them. I've been doing that lately. 3 of Pentacles. This is about teamwork and work. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands reversed. Oh my Lord. You're going to hear something that's really not going to be good, and it's work related. Communication coming in really fast, but it's not good communication. It's someone that I don't think I would take. I don't think I would take this for what's the word I'm looking for? I would take it with a grain of salt, because I feel like it's somebody who might be out to get you or hurt you. But you can get out of it. You have to choose. Choose to get out of it. It's like a fast communication that's not good communication. It's nefarious. It's somebody that has the goal to ruin things for you. Maybe you work with somebody who's lazy and they don't help you. There's no support. Maybe you work in a place where you've tried to explain to somebody your feelings and they're just not listening, and so you feel trapped where you are right now. That's the energy here. The energy is you hearing things and it being messages that are not true. They're out and out lies because somebody's trying to ruin things for you. They could be jealous. So now you feel trapped, but you're not. You're not, because every time I see this card, I tell you guys, there's a key and a lock. The key is hanging on the wall. She can get out of this situation, so you're not stuck. So if you're in a work situation right now where you're hearing gossip, you're hearing rumors, and somebody's really telling you things that have to do with you that are more than unpleasant, don't trust it. Go with your gut and use your intuition. On that note, we're going to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle. I really think this is an energy that they just want to ruin. They might see you doing well and maybe trying to get a better position. And maybe you're trying to move up in the company that you're actually at right now, and they don't like it and they're jealous and they want to ruin it. Don't take this gossip and this news. Take it with a grain of salt and don't believe. Don't believe everything you hear, Aries, because this is BS. Okay? Let's get some advice from our Wisdom of the Oracle. Yeah, this is an energy that, hey, Aries, I heard that they don't like the job you're doing. Or, I heard they're about to demote you. No. Guess what? Aries is going to say to this person, have a nice day, and walk away. Walk away. Don't listen. Don't even let them think that you're entertaining what they're saying, because it's BS. Okay? This one wants to come out. No, I'm not taking 2. A leg up. So there's somebody that's going to help you. There could be somebody else at your place of employment that knows what's going on. Somebody's going to help you move up and get a promotion too. Somebody really wants to promote you. I really feel that energy in this reading. Someone likes your work. They like you as a person, and I think they see your potential. And I think they see the hard work and the hours that you're putting in, and they like it. All right, we're going to close it off with a soul's journey, guys. This is not the longest reading I've ever done, and it's not the shortest. Oh, look at this. You got the card of forgiveness. Is there somebody that you need to forgive? Maybe after this, like a intervention thing that's going on. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. All right, let's dive in and see what forgiveness means for you. You got a lot going on, Aries, so just stay strong. Make sure you eat enough, plenty of fluids. Make sure you get enough sleep. You're going to need it because there are very different energies in your reading that I feel they're going to drain you. They're going to drain you. You're going to be tired. It says, you can never flow with your natural energy of love unless you release the negative energy of hate, anger, intolerance, or blame. Because negative energy just wears us down, guys. Every soul in your path has free will and you have no control over that. What you do have control over is how you react to the manifestations of others' free will. Holding on to that negative energy will strengthen karmic cycles, and forgiveness can break that pattern. The most important person you must learn to forgive is always yourself. Blaming yourself for failures, quote unquote, blocks the natural flow of love, which will attract all good things into your life. Get rid of that negative energy. If you're in a negative space right now, get rid of it. You don't need to be there, Aries. And you certainly don't need to be listening to people whose opinions and things that they're saying, they mean nothing because it's all bull. All right, Aries? That is what I have for you for the rest of January. So stay strong. Don't wane on your beliefs. Don't stray from your beliefs. And I will see you for the next week of readings. Hey, if you would like a personal reading, all of my information will be in the description box below. I love you and I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.